Few things in life can cause you as much stress as debt, but one solution that many find helpful is consolidation of that debt. This video provides top tips and advice on how to financially situate yourself for handling debt through consolidation. Following your consolidation, hopefully this will bring less stress to your life. If you are unable to manage various debts and meet your payment obligations each month, you may want to consider debt consolidation. This is a popular way to reduce multiple bills and payments into an affordable single monthly payment. Sometimes you will even have your overall debt reduced with debt consolidation. Do a search online for reputable debt consolidation companies. Make certain to do your research carefully. Inquire with the Better Business Bureau to make sure you can trust your chosen company. Remember, the debt consolidation company you sign up with will set the stage for your entire financial future. It is not a decision you should take lightly. Give yourself time to think things over before you sign with anyone. Even if you feel pressured by your creditors, keep in mind that a few days one way or another should not make much of a difference. Get copies of your credit report before you talk to a debt consolidation company. That way, you will be able to talk knowledgeably about what debts you have at any given moment. When a debt consolidation representative has the chance to really know what you are dealing with, they can offer you a more specific solution sooner. If you own your home, consider taking out a home equity loan. Since the interest on these loans is tax deductible, you can save money in multiple ways. Provided you are able to get a good interest rate, this is a smart way to consolidate your debt into one monthly payment. A simple way to reduce your debt or lower your monthly payments is by contacting your creditors. Creditors are usually willing to lower interests or charges if you let them know you need help to pay the money you owe. If you can't afford monthly credit card payments, try calling the company and explaining your hardship in making the payments. They rather make a deal with you rather than hunting you down for non-payment, which would give them more work to do and cost them potentially more money to do. You may consider getting a new 0% interest credit card to consolidate your debt. It can be quite annoying to continue to get the 0% interest credit card offers in the mail. But the next time you get one, look at it. You may find that you are able to put all or most of your debt on this card while paying no interest. However, don't assume a credit transfer offer will save you money when consolidating debt. Look at the fine print. Often there's an initial fee that you need to pay, and there's usually a 12-month or 18-month limit to the offer. At that point, the interest rate can increase to higher than it was before. Do the math before you say yes to make sure that the deal works in your favor. Be careful when considering applying for a consolidation loan online. Not every lender on the web is truly working with your best interests in mind. Research the lender and check out reviews from other customers. Only select a lender who has an overwhelming reputation for great customer service and low rates. Find a credit counselor or representative at the debt consolidation company that you like and trust. Get their extension so that when you call, you can talk to the same person every time. This also helps the person you're speaking to so that you don't have to start at the beginning each time you talk. Before you decide to hire a debt consolidation company, check with your local bank for advice and help. Most banks have employees that can advise you about your debts and help you to come up with a good repayment plan. This service is free of charge, unlike high-interest debt consolidation services. Don't fall victim to companies claiming to cut your monthly payments in half with just one phone call. It is understandable that you want a quick solution to your problems. However, you can just be making your situation worse. Sit down and consider the different debt consolidation options that are available to you and decide on the pros and cons. Be cautious about working with a company that has a lot of ads or that solicits through email campaigns. Good companies usually get referrals from other clients, which means they don't have to resort to trying to drum up business through spam mail. Obviously, all companies will have some advertisements, but be wary of those that seem over the top. When consolidating debt, consider doing the footwork yourself. Consolidation companies may have fees associated with their services. However, you can easily make the same phone calls to your creditors and negotiate with them. There is no special consideration from the creditor about who calls, whether a service or you, the customer. Ask your debt consolidation firm about any sort of education services they offer. Quite often, these firms have excellent training opportunities that can help keep you out of this situation in the future. That's important for your financial well-being. Take advantage of any opportunities that they might have, even if you think you're already prepared. Before you decide which debt consolidation loan is right for you, analyze your current debt carefully. Only include the debt for which you are paying high interest on and calculate your savings with a low interest loan. It's okay to keep some of your debt out of the consolidation loan, so long as the interest is low enough. Be sure your first talk with a credit counselor or debt consolidation agent happens for free. They should be able to do a preliminary analysis of who you owe, how the company can help you, and what options are available. If you cannot get a simple introductory session, look elsewhere. Your debt consolidating company should get to know you, your financial needs, and create a plan tailored to you. If they talk to you, but don't ask you questions or seem to want you to hurry up and sign for a plan of theirs, go elsewhere. Find a debt consolidation counselor who will take the time to find a strategy adapted to your situation. Be careful, many payday loan companies offer advice and will help you consolidate your payday loans into a single affordable payment. Because of higher interest rates, many people get caught in this payday loan cycle and cannot get out without help. Keep a written log of each conversation you have with your creditors. In the log, write down the date, time, and person you spoke with. Also, include any information discussed. Always let whomever you are speaking to know that you are keeping a written log of the conversation. This will help ensure that they will not honor their offers. If you borrow money to consolidate your debt, make sure you get a fixed interest rate. An interest rate that is not fixed can keep growing and eventually cost you more than what you originally owed to your creditors. Ask your debt consolidation counselor about the interest rate and make sure it is fixed. There is more than one type of debt consolidation. Debt settlement and debt consolidation are not the same thing. If you do debt consolidation, know that your credit won't suffer, but you will reduce debt. If you receive a debt settlement, your balance may be reduced, but your credit will take a severe hit as well. When consolidating your debt, it is extremely important to find a reputable, respected debt consolidation company. Before hiring a debt consolidation company, consider how long the company has been in business, the company's perceived reputation, and the amount of money that the company charges in fees. Shop around to find a debt consolidation company that meets your needs. Be patient when trying to get out of debt. It is easy to sink into debt, but it is much harder to get rid of it. Develop a plan and stick with it to give yourself the best chance of being debt-free.